Well, I certainly didn't expect us to get promoted out of League One at the very first try, which probably made this transfer special even harder because we have to find players good enough to stop us getting relegated from the Championship. Wish me luck. Hello and welcome to part 33 of the English Journeyman with Chelmsford City, and in today's episode I bring to you my very first transfer special as a Championship club. That still feels weird saying that. Yeah, I haven't got over it just yet. I've recorded those two episodes today, and I've now recorded the transfer special. As you can see, we did win a domestic double. Of course, we got champions of Sky Bet League One. Then we also won the Papa John's Trophy. It's a bit of a meaningless trophy. I'd rather win the Carabao Cup. Who knows, that might happen this year. I very much doubt it, but we'll give it a good go. So let's take a look at the arrivals for this year. We obviously brought in Kobe Faye, probably won't be returning. Obviously Jamie Wood, absolutely, it's just ridiculous. 21 goals. Not to mention, he's like performing as a National League player. I mean, he's clearly not a National League. He's probably more like League 2 or League 1 now. Then Richard Noyes, I still don't know what position he is. I think he's probably more of a centre back, considering it does say a enthusiastic centre back. So we'll probably end up playing him as a centre back. We might play him as a left back. I still don't have a clue. Dalton Rawson, absolute amazing. I don't think he broke his goal scoring record like last year. So, but he's still got a lot of goals. Our two strikers got a combined total of 55 goals. That's ridiculous. Then Paul Carey, we might get him on a free transfer. I still don't know. Bruno Alfonso, brilliant centre back he was. Arthur Davies, absolutely superb. Roshaw, he was okay, but he stepped up when we needed him to. Riley Owen, yep, top class. Hackney, he was okay. Agatisi, yeah, he's fine. Matheson, he was fine. He won't be staying around for us this season. McGowan will be staying. I'm not sure just how many games he'll play. Jonas, yep, he's staying. And Paul, definitely staying. Yeah, the board wanted us to attempt to avoid relegation, which in other words meant they thought we were going to get relegated, which they thought wrong. We went up as champions. I mean, yes, it still feels weird. Average home attendance, yeah, we're selling out. Yeah, yeah, we definitely need a new stadium, or yeah, preferably a new stadium, like a 20,000 capacity stadium. Right, our biggest win was a 6-1 win. Yeah, that was the Papa George Trophy final. Match to remember was also Papa George Trophy. That was a group stage game against Bristol City. Don't care about that one. Our goal of the season also was in the Papa George Trophy. Does the League One not matter now? So annual revenue has gone down a bit, I would say. Well, the only thing that's gone down is the competition prize money, mainly because we only got to the 4th round, unlike the 5th round last year. Our club reputation has gone up just a smidgen, to the 2 stars. It might make it that little bit easier just to attract players. Then we probably, I think, probably last year we were selling around like 700 shirts. I think we've more than quadrupled that. So we've sold around 2,000 shirts. Most popular names being Rawson, Matherin, Siklice. That's a bit a weird one. Owen and Snowden. That's fine. Then our best 11 this year was Dennis, Matheson, Solomon, Alfonso, Noyes, Pedro, Snowden. Iro is no longer with us. Siklice, Owen and Wood. No Rawson in there. That's very surprising. I surely I must have won Manager of the Year. It's probably not been announced just yet, but Pezza won the Fans Player of the Season, Sukulichi got Young Player of the Season, then nothing else notable apart from Rawson picking up most awards. Then a lot of record breakers for Rawson, who did high transfer fee, most league goals by player 49, but no, that was last year, wasn't it? That must have been last year. He did not get 49 goals this year, that was last year, definitely. No other awards. Yep, let's look at the timeline. Don't really need to look at that. Who the hell's Simeon Jackson? Did I have him? I don't remember him. Right. Let's see what the board want us to do this year. That looks promising. So they want us to play defensively solid football, play possession football, play entertaining football. It's pretty much the same stuff as last year, that's fine. Work within the wage budget. Build a new stadium. Oh, yes. I wonder what they're going to call it. The Chelmsford Stadium? The Jack Clatworthy Arena? It's got to be. Is that? No, that's the end of 29, yeah. I guess that's all fine. Right, let's discuss plans for next year. Just going into next season, I think we're in a good position to avoid a relegation battle. Okay, let's back down. Very positive. Yep. Well, I think we saved that. I don't think we did mess that one up. Alright, we won't bother. Won't worry about the team. Let's just clear the entire team selections. Get that off. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I honestly don't know. I don't know what transfers I'm going to do. I'm just going to hit continue a couple more times to see if we get any news about like a new stadium, which it should be like any second now. Actually, if we do find out, I just want to see who the club legends are. Have I moved up any ranks? No, I haven't. So the two legends are Tony Butcher and Derek Tiffin. Oh, here we go. The board have announced plans to build a new stadium and are in the process of searching for suitable sites and possible investors. How long is this going to take? I don't know. It could take absolute years. It could take decades. It won't take decades. It might take a couple of years. The main reason behind the decision was that Chelmsford City need to accommodate a bigger crowd. Yes, I can take that. So we're still playing at the Melbourne Community Stadium, or unless we move. The board, however, pointed out this will not be a smooth process, as it will be some time before any plans can be finalised and put into action. Chairperson Steve Shaw really wants to take the club to the next level. He hasn't done anything. I've done most of the hard work, and considers building a new stadium to be a big step in that direction. Are we going to be ground sharing with anyone while it's being built? Because I kind of want to be in a bigger stadium rather than our poxy little ground. I don't think there is going to be any other news. So in that case, I will probably just come back when the transfer window has opened, or if there is anything notable, obviously I'll tell you about that. Right, the transfer window has literally just opened. I still don't have a clue who the hell I'm going to sign. Who have we been linked with? We've been linked with Miha Gokan Dokas. We'll give him a scout. I'm not sure he'll be good enough. Luke Morgan, yeah, he looks promising. And Jack Kingdon, he's wanted by Huddersfield. They're still in League One. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Give him some more scouting just to see how good he really is. We are of course bringing in just 2 Premier League youngsters. This guy looks quite good. We've got a Jack Deal. He looks, oh my god, he looks horrific. Or at least he's in our under. We'll move him to the under 18. So we'll just forget about that guy. So let's just forget about that deal. That was never done. That should have been done. Like Kiel Hagen, yeah, it's okay. It's National League standard, but where did he come from? He came from Liverpool. Where did Jack Deal come from? Man City. Okay, right. We'll just welcome him in. They'll probably get nowhere near it. This probably will be the last year we bring in Premier League youngsters. Who's Patrick Burns? I'm completely fine with him going because I do want to try and improve my coaching staff because I think I've had the same coaching staff since non-league. Oh my god. He looks decent. He also looks mega expensive. Could try and get him in on loan. He's a left winger. We don't really need a left winger. Who are you? Oh, you look absolutely terrible. Some of these staff members, they look so trash. I'm just going to stop here for how good is Alexander Cott? 1 star. I want at least minimum 3 star for any staff members. If they're not, it's quite simple. They're not coming in. In terms of transfers, yeah, I'm pretty stuck. Obviously, Jonas might go out on loan. Yeah, I think he will go out on loan. I might just transfer this to him because I don't see him get it. He's not good enough for the Championship. I know he's got good potential, but you've got to think realistically, he's not good enough for the Championship. Obviously, Arthur Davies, yeah, he's definitely good enough. Who else is wanted? Obviously, Pete Campbell's on his way out. That's pretty much it. And Charlie Paul, he's not going out on loan. He might go out on loan, I'm still not sure. So, I think with that being said, I think I'm just going to come back towards like the beginning of July where hopefully I might have some sort of idea who I'm going to sign and hopefully I probably would have actually sold some players as well. Right, so it's currently the 4th of July. I've done a little bit of transfer business. I'm still no closer to getting a full squad, but at least I've done some. Right, the only player currently out of the squad we have sold is Lee Jonas, who has gone to Charlton for a price of 125,000. It's a little bit of a okay. It's not a profit at all. But we have signed Teddy Sharmano, who is a English goalkeeper. He looks pretty good. He's a good League 2 goalkeeper, but has potential to be Championship. That's the main thing. He is 3.5 stars, so that's it shouldn't be too much of a worry. We did get him from Burnley. He did make some appearances in the Championship last year. 2 appearances, conceded 4 goals. That's not bad. It's only 2 a game. Well, if he does that, if he plays 46 games for me, he'll let in 92 goals. That's good. Yeah, we signed him for 150k. Then Amadou Diallo is I'm not sure which side I'm going to play him on. I think he's probably more comfortable on the left, so I think Roshan Mathurin probably have to move over to the right hand side. So I think that's what's going to happen. He might play on the right. I still don't know, but he looks pretty good. We did get him on a free from Newcastle, so that's probably one of our better signings. So I know he's showing up as a good League 2 player, but he's really not. He's probably more a championship level striker player, I think. I'm hoping he is. I'm not really confident about our signings this year. I think some of them could be a bit hit and miss. But I'm hoping the players will step up this year. That's what I am hoping. I still think training facilities they've been accepted, so that's some of the promises. We've got a let's go for Dulwich Hamlet. I was hoping for like a foreign affiliate, but I don't know how to get that yet. So in terms of the squad, I think we could benefit. Well, we definitely need another goalkeeper. We have made an offer for Kobe Small, so he looks like a quite good defender. Obviously, he looks good. Okay, we won't worry about the National League bit, but he has potentially Championship, so he could be a good player. But then he has got a whole host of clubs in for him, so I'm not going to be upset if we don't get him, because then I could just get a better defender. So I think at the moment we need. I think I am going to play Noise as a centre back, judging by his 6'4". So I think at the moment for centre backs we've got Afonso, Noise, Lynch. That's it. Potentially Small, potentially just one more centre back. So we've got. For right backs, we've just got McGowan. Then left backs, we've just got Davies. So we need full backs for each side, another centre back. Then that'll be defence done and another goalkeeper. In terms of centre mids, we've got Hackney, Snowden, Agatise. That's it. Booth we're trying to loan out, so potentially 2 centre attacker mids, or 1 centre attacker mid and a defensive mid, just in case we play defensive mids, which I very much doubt it. Then in terms of Rochelle Matherin, I think I'm going to start training him up to play on the right hand side, because I think that's where we're going to play him for this season, because Amadou's a left winger. So on the right hand side we've just got Rochelle. Then on the left we've got Owen and Diallo. We have offered Owen a new contract, on which he has signed already. That's good. Then up front we've got Wood and Dr. Rawson, 4-star. 4-star current ability. That's amazing. That's beautiful. There's Jamie Wood's got 3-star. Potentially Championship. Now I think they can all do a decent job, and maybe McGowan we might try and sell him, because he is leading National League. Then again, he doesn't want to be sold. So, right. So, goalkeeper. Centre back, 2 full backs on each side. Another centre mid. Maybe 2 attacker mids. A right winger. And I guess that's it. Unless anyone else leaves, which I hope not. So, I think I'm probably just going to come back just before our very first Championship game, and hopefully I will have a full squad by then. So we are nearing our very first ever Championship game. Well, I'm hoping we stay up this year, because I have made some cracking signings in my opinion. I'm not sure if you think they're cracking, but shall we take a look at them? I think that'd be a very good idea. I don't think we made any signings on the back end of last season, apart from those 2 young players. I'm not going to bother about showing you them too much. So first off, we started by signing English goalkeeper Teddy Sharman-Lowe. He costed me 150k, bought him from Burnley. He looks pretty good. I know he's a good League 2 goalkeeper, but I don't really take much notice of that. He's got good. He can be a good Championship goalkeeper. Then Amadou Diallo is a English left winger. I know it says decent League Two player, but he's got good Championship potential, so I guess that's fine by me. Got him on a free from Newcastle. Then Thomas Westwood is a English goalkeeper. Could potentially be a Championship goalkeeper. Got him on a free from Aston Villa. Potential wise, 5-star. He's already 3-star. He might get a run in some cup games, and this is probably my best signing. Panagiotis Makris is a Albanian right back. Potentially could be Championship. He came from Tranmere, cost me 525k, and that was all up front, none on instalments. That was his release scores as well. We've stuck a release scores on him of 4.2 million for higher clubs. And we signed Tulu Cormina, is a English left back, 4.5-star potential. He's currently a good League Two player and a good EFL Championship player. If you've been watching my Twitch streams, which you should be, streaming most Thursdays and Fridays and some Saturdays, I had this guy for Sutton. We just recently sold him to Swansea, and he was absolutely amazing. So hopefully he's amazing for us. So he looks like a good player. Then we signed Kamari Doyle. He's a English centre attacker mid. It could be a good Championship player. He's got 4.5-star potential. Got him on a free from Southampton. Previously had loans at Mansfield and 2 spells at Ross County. Done pretty well, I would say. Then Nelson Abbey is a Nigerian centre-back. Got 4.5-star potential, which could be a good Championship player. Currently performing at League One, so I think he could definitely make the step up. We got him on a deal from Reading for 140k, so that's not too bad. Then, I don't know. This guy is a South African centre attacking mid. I will learn how to say that then, but I just don't know how to pronounce it. He's a centre attacking mid, 5-star. He's already 4-star, got 5-star potential, only 19 years old, and he could potentially be a Championship player, so that's pretty good. Got him bought him from Woking for 250k. I basically set Woking up for life. That's what I do. I take players from smaller clubs. That's if they're any good. Then Bill James is a Welsh centre mid, 5-star potential as well. He could potentially become a Championship player. He's still winning better than Kamari Doyle and Akatisek, so that's pretty good. That bought him from Newport County for 250k, so it's not cheap. That's all I'm saying. I did spend 1.3 million. Then last but not least, welcome back, Kane for the love. On over Rotherham this year. So yeah, I think he hasn't. Oh god, he did not perform well for Rotherham last season. He only played 2 games in the Championship, and they were both from the bench. I think he'll be very good. He can perform as Championship, so I think we can just about stay up. We will of course take a look at the season preview, but like with previous seasons, it doesn't really mean anything. Last season we were predicted 23rd, we ended up becoming champions. So you never know, we might even get promoted this year. I very much doubt it. And how far do we have to scroll to find our key players? Pretty far. The bottom 2, Makris and Niathi. Still not sure how you pronounce his first name. Don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce that first name. So I guess I will see you all tomorrow, where we will play our very first Championship games against Stoke and Burnley. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.